Well, hello, how's it going? This Crypt bring you a stream on the Gilded SMP. It's actually the first time I've streamed on the Gilded SMP server, with this being the second server of the second season and all that. First off, I want to say to those who came expecting the Persona 5 Royal stream, I could not get the game to start, but I wanted to stream, so I got this set up. So let me just make sure everything's going very good. Multi-stream check. Alright, there we go. And I think it's going good. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of inside my shop. It's been a few days. I actually went in here after I finished recording the last episode, just got off, and that was 3 days ago. It was around the time I posted the new video. Yeah, I still haven't sold anything, but I'm not going to be building anything. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm not going to be building anything on the stream. That was because I prefer to build off stream and all that because of it's easier for me to do that. I might just go mining for a bit and just basically talk while mining. Mostly because I want to get as much stock for my shop as possible. I got plenty of stone and all that. I'll be sticking with my area for the most part. Not streaming open, just in case anyone else joins. I'm the only one on the server at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to be sticking with my area for the most part because I don't want to accidentally stumble on something someone is building and basically ruin it for them when they haven't showed it. So I'm just going to go to my area real quick. I really need to change this up at some point. It's just whenever I think about it, there's always a gas that fires at me. Okay, and of course I fell on that side. I am sorry for starting late with my streaming today. Like I said, I was having issues earlier with the game I wanted to stream, so... It feels weird streaming on this server, honestly. It's mostly because I'm so... Well, the only times I've ever really streamed Minecraft was for hardcore for my attempt at Forever World, which is actually gone because I'm an idiot with a lot of stuff, so... Okay, I could have sworn I had cobblestone here so I could deposit this. But yeah, I had regular stone. Yeah, I do have regular stone, but I probably should have just had the... What's the word I'm looking for? I just can't remember what it's called. Hang on. Yeah, iron frames. I probably should have had the iron frames instead of the signs. I might do that next season. There's cobblestone. Because doing that would be a lot simpler. I'll take some... Okay, I got plenty of tough. I really gotta sort this out better. But like I said, it's pretty much just going to be me mining. And since I'm going to be mining, I might as well put this all on. Because I refuse to leave my armor off and then get blown up by a creeper. Okay, and let me just go ahead and put my wings in there. That way, if I do die, I do not lose my elytra. Because that was a pain in the butt to get another elytra. If I remember correctly, my mine shaft was down this way. Okay, frame rate is still going good. 5 minutes of stream. Here's hoping that keeps up. I got plenty of torches on me, which is good. Hang on, I'm just turning my shaders on. There we go. Yeah, I got plenty of tuff. I got plenty of stone. I mean, I got all... Well, it's not auto, but I got a stone farm, so I don't really need to do that. I get the stone bricks. Oh yeah, that's a long drop. And smooth stone from that. I might try to get some cobbled deep slate and all that because I can't really farm that. Do I risk it? I don't even have a water bucket with me. I forgot to get that. Oh well. Well, I mean, this area is pretty well lit up and I got my hover boots on. So I can survive this. See, only half heart damage. And there's a creeper over there. Ooh, I actually hit it. Oh, mark button. I wasn't expecting to one-shot it. Okay, I just heard a zombie. Where is it? There you are. At least I got plenty of tuff I can get from here. I mean, I don't really need any tuff at the moment. I think I'll just start by going this way. What level am I? Okay, where's the X and Y at? Okay, there it is. What? They've 49, huh? If I remember correctly, diamonds are, what, 60? Okay, let me just check where diamonds are. I swear I'm better at Minecraft than all this. It's just, it's been a while since I actually went diamond mining. So I don't exactly have the Y level memorized. -53 to -59. I think I'll go -54. There we go. And now we just do the whole strip mining process. Wasn't there a thing where it's usually behind redstone? Guess it wasn't. Yep, nothing there. It would have been funny if I actually found something right there. Hey Nomad, how's it going? I was hoping to find a diamond within all that redstone. Guess it's not meant to be there. Well, at least I'll be getting plenty of these called deep slate. Yeah, it's deep slate. It's not called. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's been a while since I actually really got on the server, and I never actually streamed on the server before, so I thought it'd be pretty fun to do that. I'm pretty much keeping in my area to avoid showing everyone's to avoid accidentally showing a build that no one decided to show yet. Why did I have trouble saying that? Okay. Plus, I want to get some extra stock just in case I sell anything in my shop too. Maybe I should start selling redstone if I find enough of these blocks. Oh wait, then again, isn't there a shop that sells the ores? I'm pretty sure. I think Bella had a shop that sells the ores, or was that someone else? God, it's been so long I can't remember who owned what shops anymore. Okay. Hopefully I don't run into any lava this early on. It's one of the reasons I chose to go this way to begin with, because I don't think I have any tunnels this way. I mean, I could go F4 to locate where the tunnels I had were, but I don't want to make it seem like I'm... Well, it feels like it'd be like X-ray if I did that. I do not want to do that. I mean, it wouldn't really show any ores, thankfully, but it would feel too much like that if I'm doing it like that. The only times I would really do that is to see if there's anything above me if I'm finding my way out. Still nothing. Watch, it's going to be a whole stream of me just finding nothing till the very end. That's how it's going to go. I probably should have repaired my pickaxe all the way to full before I started doing this, huh? You know what they say about hindsight. Okay, frame rates are still going good. You know, let me just go a bit further down here. Yeah, don't want anything to spawn in here. I don't know the spawn rate between torches, so might as well do that. I thought I saw a diamond for a second. Good lord, now I'm just imagining them. That's terrible. Let me just pick that up. Thank God. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four's not bad. I mean, I do have a shulker with a stack of diamond ore. I wanted to get this full and make a huge tower out of it, Or basically make something out of a huge diamond ore, show it on camera, then mine it, see how many I can get. It's going to take a long time before I can do that, though. In fact, I think I actually started doing that 2 months ago, but I haven't exactly been on to do that since. Or whenever I got on, it was just building, getting off, and taking care of stuff in life and all that. Plus, I need to gather. Well, not gather. I need to plan out how I want to do the path back to the starting village for my area, because I've been looking at the map to memorize which way to go for it. I'm going to need to get a lot more cobwebs for it, too, as well, because I used up a lot of the cobwebs on the roofs of the buildings in my area. So that's probably going to be another few hours at the Spire spawner. And I gotta start AFKing at the gunpowder farm to keep up the rockets. Oh well. I'm just happy to be playing on this server again. Okay, I should probably posit this. Might as well put this in here, I'll change it out later. And I'll put the tough in here. Ooh, some gold. Won't say no to that. Now watch me somehow find an ancient city on my own, and then forget where it is. Like, I don't even know which way away from my base I'm going. I didn't really look at the coordinates when I chose the direction I was going, so for all I know, I would probably get lost until I look at the coordinates again. Which honestly is pretty much on brand for me by this point. Oh, at least I'm not blowing myself up anymore. I say anymore, that only happened once. At this point, I'm just talking for the sake of talking, trying to get better. Ooh, iron. Trying to be better and force myself to talk. Hopefully without sounding annoying, but basically to pretty much try to keep things going so I can be better at streaming instead of just being a silent person while streaming. I nearly cursed because I've actually been... Well, I don't curse as much. I don't curse a lot streaming, but I've been a bit more carefree with it during the Persona streams. I don't want to do that on the Gilded server. Maybe I should try build something random for the stream as well. I said at the beginning that I wasn't planning on building anything, but it would be very boring if it was just me mining the whole time for a couple hours. Problem is, I don't really know what to build. Maybe I could try to build that little boat racetrack I talked about. Maybe I could try to get started on the Elytra obstacle course. I got so many plans. It's just don't really know how to start it or where to go with them yet. Yeah, I need to start lining this up more. Otherwise, I'm going to get a creeper blow me up when my back's turned. I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened yet. Honestly, oh, ow, that was my knee. Honestly, you think with how I am with strip mining with the torches, that I would have been blown up at one point or another. Hey, Wandom, how's it going? Welcome on into the stream. Okay. I think that should be safe enough for now without having anything spawn in on me. I just continue. And I need to empty my inventory again. Good thing I brought shulkers. Okay, let's get the tough in there. I'm going to also put the gravel and the flint in here too. I might as well put the golden iron. Okay, then I put everything else in here. And just like that, I got a clean inventory. I missed one there. Okay, how long I've been doing this? Been 23 minutes. Ooh, gold. I would say if I don't find any more diamonds by the 30-minute mark, which is in 7 minutes, then I'll go ahead and just leave and just build something. That way I'm not boring anyone. Okay, so I got about, well, 6 minutes now. Okay, let's hope I actually find something. Kind of amazing how quickly you go through tough compared to anything else with the efficiency. Okay, I gotta do that. I'm imagining diamonds again on the roof. I should really see a doctor about that. Imagine that doctor visit trying to explain that without sounding insane. always makes me jump. On the bright side, I'm not making sudden twists and turns, so it should be easy to find my way back from here. Okay, I'm hearing lava. There's the lava. Do I explore the cave? I was kind of expecting that to just come crashing down, man. I put a torch there. As long as I don't make any twists and turns, this should be good. And I come out to the massive cave system. Creeper. Oh, I thought I was about to blow up because I missed the first swing. Ooh, diamond. Oh, just one? That's a bit of a ripoff. Sorry for the near heart attack. Honestly, knowing my luck, I'm surprised I haven't ran to an ancient city while I was mining. Honestly, I'm just happy no one put a warden inside my mine shaft again like they did last season. I still have not figured out who did that. What was that? Oh, that was me on the gravel. I'm an idiot. No, I could just get the water here, since I was an idiot, forgot to grab a water bucket. There we go. Now, if I need to do any water bucket clutches, I actually can do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get lost. As long as I keep my torches on the right, I should be able to find my way back. And it's a dead end. Just don't jump into lava. Okay, I should be able to get this. Okay, down there is where I came from. Is there any more? Anything else I should look for? Nope. Well, it wasn't that bad an exploration. I got one diamond block out of this, at least. Okay. And we hit 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to head back to the base to drop some of the stuff off, and then I'm going to try to figure out what to build. Let me just... wonder how long it's going to take for me to get back to my base from here. Now that I'm just constantly running. It shouldn't really take that long, but if I stop hitting the corners... Okay. From how long I'm holding down W, I'm just going to keep running forward the minute I let go. I just know it. Honestly, I think that's a sign I might need a new laptop at some point. Ah, here's the stairs. And there's the way out. I might as well grab this since it's here. I guess I got a glowing ink farm here if I wait here long enough. Just climb back out slowly, crouch so I don't run off the edge like I've done multiple times in the past. I need a better way out of this cave. Okay, where's the zombie? Oh. Oh, you're a zombie villager. And don't really care. Not going to waste time trying to get to him. Never actually looked into what spawn this was, so I guess I do have a skelly spawner. But considering the fact that it's in the way of my access to my mine shaft, I'm probably not going to do anything about it. Or maybe I would if I work around it, but I don't really plan to do that today. I should probably just try and make a mine shaft, a railway system and get down there quicker. I guess that's for future me to decide. Good to be back in my base. And nearest beds. No, not the chest. I'm going for the bed. Okay. I should also get to moving the villagers from the nearby village to the castle town part. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Let me just go ahead and put this stuff up. I'm pretty sure I got an ores chest somewhere. Ah, here we are. Okay, now deep slate. Where do I have deep slate at? I really need a better system. Wait, here we go. I guess I did have plenty of deep slate. I thought I had less. Okay, now where's the tough at? Because I got tough walls. Could have sworn I had a regular tough chest somewhere. Let's see, polished tough bricks. I think I was in a hurry when I made all this, so I didn't really organize it as well as I thought I did. Do I not have a tough chest? Or regular tough? Again, I think I sold... I think I turned it all to polish and then just sold it like that, so maybe that's the reason why I never got a regular tough chest. Okay, that's all deep slate done. Put that right there so I don't forget where that is. I guess it was tough that I needed to get more of. I guess I'll do that another time. Where's my shulker box? Yeah, this is definitely boring for anyone watching. I already know that. I'm pretty sure I did flint last, so it was somewhere over here. Could have sworn I did flint sometime last. There it is. And gravel was one of the early ones. Oh, that's granite, what the heck? Might need to do an episode dedicated to fixing my storage system at one point. This is ridiculous. There's gravel. I'll just do that one layer off stream. Okay. I do got some golden carrots. Keep that with me. That's what I'm going to take off. There. I thought I was about to hit the side there for a second. Alright. Let's see. Do I want to do the boat race track, the start of the Elytra course, or make a path to the... Let's see, if I make a path to the Starring Village, I have to go from here and have to go this way, which... Where's the Starring Village at? Oh no, Starring Village right there. I would have to make it go this way. But of course, I would have to get the cobwebs to prevent the snow from covering it back up again, otherwise it's going to be pointless. That is going to be a pain to do. I might grab a lot of blocks and just make a path towards it, and then focus on how I want it to look later. Is it just me, or did a bunch of dark spots just appear on the screen? I think that was probably just me, I don't know. At least the map mod helps with the whole planning system of looking in the direction to go. I'm just going to place like a dirt block. A continuous line of dirt blocks, some space between them. That way I can actually judge the distance between everything. And I'm just going to turn my shaders off. There. Wrong button. Okay, I'm going to be starting here. I might go this way. And might go this way until this point, and then I would turn this way. Because that seems to be the best way to do it. I think I'll end up heading right for my area, because there's my area right there. Yeah, go this way, and then go that way, cutting through the village. Of course, it means I gotta dig through this. And there's my mining area, so I'll have to go around it. And of course, there's water there. I'll just do this to carve a path through it. Watch me stumble into a cave instead. I should probably just take care of this real quick. Of course, I'm going to be expanding the area, so I'm not going to keep the torches up there forever. Okay, how long is this? Okay, I'm about halfway through it. Make sure nothing jumps on top of me. Really, I'd find a zombie spawner. And nothing I really need. If I can hollow this out, turn it to like a little tunnel for the path, that would be pretty nice. Might do like a little lake thing here now I think about it. I mean, the water's already here and all that, so if I could just continue, go with it, it might work out pretty well. Okay, I heard a skeleton somewhere. Of course, when I no longer need copper. I should probably head back to my house and sleep real quick. House, I mean head back to my village. Now, where am I on the map? Still got a long way to go. Try to get to the damn potato. Don't really need to do it that close. As long as I got a path going forward. Yeah, you can see the little dirt blocks here, so that will help out in the long run. Well, unless it snows. And it's through the ice spikes biome. Lovely. Actually, is block doing something to the ice spikes biome? Because if they are, then I might need to change my plans here. Let me message block in Discord real quick. And what are the coordinates? 280, 1042. Okay, just make sure I got the coordinates right. Okay, there. That way, if they are, I would know about it. And if they aren't, I could continue going that way. But I do not want to continue going that way if they were doing something, because I do remember them mentioning something about the ice spike biome. Okay, so if I have to, I could probably maybe go this way and curve the path again. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's their area right there. Yeah, it might be better for me to just go this way. Of course, that means I'll have to tunnel my way in here again. Or maybe I could make like a little staircase going up instead. Make things a little easier on me. Okay. Probably should have used something besides dirt to mark my progress now I think about it. That should be fine as I'm going from my area because I would be able to recognize it easily. Okay. Yeah, you can see where I dug in here at least. Actually, I could just do this as well. That way the snow doesn't cover it. And that will make it easier to see on the map. Truth be told, I'm pretty sure I'm already making it hard on myself as it is. I suppose this is what I get for just doing this on the fly instead of planning it. Not what I meant to do. Okay, just keep going this way. I probably didn't even need to bother block with messaging them. Let me just do this so I don't accidentally try to fly while I'm jumping. Okay. I gotta make it to here, and then go this way. Oh yeah, this big one. Okay. Not what I try to do. Was not trying to do that either. Let's random see a bee out in the cold. Gotta be a nest somewhere around for it. I probably shouldn't let myself get distracted. Okay, I would have it come up here. Maybe I would have it go down this way as well, like build a staircase down this way. Alright. At least I'm having an easier time following it because of all this. Okay. I don't need to be doubled now, just as long as I got a path. So once I get all the trail there, I could plan out more how I want it to look, so... I need to fill this area in at some point. We should break through the snow with a shovel without hitting the spraying the dirt as well, because that just makes this a little bit more difficult. Okay. Back on the ice, I'm just going to dig through this. A bit more this way. You've got to be kidding me. You know what? I could probably make a little bridge here, like a little arch, and possibly do something in this area. So yeah, I could work with this. Plus, it'll give me something in the future to plan as well. Okay, almost there. Oh, did not expect a rabbit to do that. You know what? It might be just better to dig my way through here instead. I don't know why I just checked the tab like I'm expecting to see someone on there. I think it's because I've always done that to see who was on, who wasn't, multiple times. I don't know. Okay, I gotta be reaching the end here. might also do something special, like have like a little resting house at some point, like a little traveler's inn in between the location. Because realistically, if you do a path between areas, you would have like a little lodge that people would stay at if it's late. So that would be pretty interesting to plan out. Or maybe I could do that with the village here. Maybe have two different ones, like one around this area and then one around this area. Or maybe like a checkpoint area and put like armor stands with to mimic a guard there. I don't know, there's so many ideas that I can't decide what I want to do. Yeah, I'm just going to dig right through this. Oh, right, no wonder I'm... I'll have to stop to repair my... I mean, I suppose I could just use my other pickaxe, because I'm not exactly trying to carry stone or cobblestone on me, so... If this one gets close to breaking, I'll just swap to my other pickaxe. Might be a multiple day project, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm just checking the frame rates on the stream. They're still going good. I don't know why it does that sometimes, because I've had streams where the frame rates have dropped a lot. Usually without me knowing about it till it's about a half hour too late. Oh, looks like it's nighttime. Bright side, I'll be at a village, so I can just sleep in one of the beds there. Great. Honestly, I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming for, to be honest. Let's see, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. Usually, whenever I've been streaming, it's been about maybe 2-3 hours. But I don't know if I would go past that or not. It's still pretty early my time, 9 o'clock, 9:30. might actually go past 2 or 3 hours, depending on how I feel when I get to that point. Of course, I stumbled upon a cave. Don't want to deal with it? Wait a minute. Oh, their village is on top of the mountain. No wonder I'm not getting to it. I was wondering why it was taking so long to get to the village. I didn't realize it was on top of the mountain. Well, I guess I'm not using the village as a little rest stop for this. So I'm definitely going to be making a tavern in the middle. Okay, I gotta break out here at some point. The heck? Just as long as I don't end up going underneath the starting village, I'm good. I mean, when I started this, I thought it was just going to be a short mountain I would go through. I didn't expect it to be this long. Well, here I am an hour later doing the same thing I was doing, mining through something. Just for different reasons. Where was all this when I needed all the copper? Well, I'm making a path or underground railway. Which is it? Okay, if I get to here and I'm not out, I'm going to start digging up. Okay, I think I might be out. Oh, thank God, I've been mining for hours. Well, not really, but it felt like it. Okay, go that way. At least with nighttime, it'd be easy to find this. Oh, that is just unfair. Just turn around and see 3 creepers and a skeleton spawn in like that. Guess I'm doing this. They know the one piece of string there. Oh! Well, at least if I would have died, it would have been right over. I could have spawned right over there. Holy crap, where'd that creeper even come from? I thought I was focused on one creeper, I didn't know there was a second one. Okay, let me just get back down here. Yeah, there's the path. Am I lagging? Huh. I think I am lagging a little bit. Okay, no, my bars are good. Yep, this is going to be a bit of a pain. I don't even need to fill this in, I'm just doing it for the sake of it. Actually, maybe I could build like the small tavern here. Mouse is acting up a little bit. There, just have it like that. That way I remember this when I come back to it. Okay, now will this be another long mountain or is this a quick mountain? Looks like it's a long one. But it's not as long as the other one, so I should be able to just go through this quickly. I hope. Or I could just do the smart thing and just make the path veer off this way and ignore the mountain. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And go this way. Sorry, just checking the Discord real quick. I'm definitely going to go to the drawing board for how I want this path to look. Oh, the giant egg's still there. Okay, so honestly, I think right here is fine for it. Because I can make the path and then I could carve one later to go completely that way. Or should I try to have it... I should probably try to have it reach the portal in a way, now I think about it. No. Yeah, I think that should be enough now. Because it gives me an idea of which way to go. I can always try to readjust it as I plan it later. But this way I got the direction ready. I need to empty my inventory. And get more rockets. Because this is ridiculous. Honestly dangerous to be looking at the map while I'm flying, because that's a good way to crash and die. I just want to make sure I'm heading in the right area. Or heading in the right direction. Ooh, let's get distracted. It really doesn't feel like it's far away when you do that, but then you try and make the path and it feels like it takes forever. Okay, let's go ahead, put all the dirt back, and think I'll burn everything else. Because for the most part, I got dirt here for whenever I need clay. Do I not have... Okay, there's spruce. Okay, I did close the door, just making sure. Actually, I don't really need to burn anything. A lot of the stuff I would probably be keeping. Because I will need string, and I'm going to use the gunpowder in a minute. That was a bit of a waste. A waste of time. Okay. Could have sworn I had a little pouch here. Alright, it must have burned when I... It must have burned when I died in another that one time. Huh. I guess I'll have to try to get another pouch at some point. I'll just put this in here for now. I'll sort through it off stream. Okay, I should probably repair my pickaxe while I'm at it. So let's go ahead and go this way. Well, first I'm going to fill this area and then I'll repair my pickaxe. Here I am doing everything but planning stuff. That looks so bad from up here. That's fine, I could fix that at some point. There's something so satisfying about filling this stuff in. Ah, there we go. The heck? Oh, that's a pillager post. Or pillager outpost. Okay, so this way is the way back. I wonder if, as I build the path, I should make the elytra course. I might have to get back and ask the others if they would allow me to do this, but I might try to go to each path and make like a bit of an elytra course, just for the fun of it. Of course, since it's most of the paths aren't mine, I would have to ask permission to do that first. And of course, when I try to run on top of the trees, I fall. Then again, I might not do it either, so it's just an idea that I got in my head at the moment. First up. I still wish I was recording when this broke when I used it that one time. Yeah, this would take a little bit of time to finish up. On the bright side, I'm in a safe place because this area is well lit up. I haven't really ran into any zombies or skeletons here for a long while. It's kind of hard to believe considering the first night on this server. Okay, got that fixed. I might as well repair all my tools up to full while I'm doing this. And everything's full. But it would be a shame to let all this free XP go waste. Huh. Of course it's raining. We got a lot of silverfish heads. We have got to find something to do with all these heads at some point. I mean, there probably isn't anything to do, but it would be funny if we did find something to do with them. Alright. That's going to bother me at some point. Okay. But for now, it's nice to have the path planned somewhat. Just need to go to the drawing board and actually design how I want the path to look. So that will be the path. I might turn this area into the ice skate race. Or the ice boat race. However you want to describe it. Of course, then I would need to plan out how I want that to look, too. Especially since I gotta make sure it's all leveled, because you can't really go up. I mean, you could go down on the ice skate. You could go down on ice with a boat, but you can't go up, so I'm going to make sure it's all leveled and planned out. Also to make it interesting, so it's not like they're making a left turn type of stuff. I think I gotta design how it looks too, because design is everything in Minecraft in a way. I should probably get out of the rain before something sneaks up on me. Oh, wrong button. You. I got beef with that one. I don't know why I did that. Honestly, I think I might just end the stream here and all that. There's not really much I have planned to do, and I always do my planning for building best off-screen and all that. Because otherwise, just me just being quiet, building something up, tearing it down, building it up, and all that. So I'm going to just get off, try to organize myself a little bit, and then just plan out both that and the ice skate. Oh, if I do this thing over here, I'm going to need to level this whole mountain. That is going to be a nightmare. Okay, yeah, I need to go back to the drawing board on that. So, I hope everyone enjoyed this special Gilded SMP stream. It was my first time streaming the Gilded SMP, which is actually a shocker, really, but I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you next time when I stream. But as for the server, I might just stick with the episodic releases. Then again, I might just stream on here whenever I feel the urge to at some point. Who knows?